What's up, guys? We're just leaving the grocery store, and I want to talk to you about like manipulating you, because here in a few short months, in around June, I'm gonna be applying to take the BRC, the motorcycle like safety course class here in Florida, to get my motorcycle license, because I'm trying to save on wear and tear in my car. It would be a vehicle that I can get back and forth to work on, which would be primarily like a Vespa GTS 300, and it would be something that would just be a lot more fun to drive than just a SUV, which are not that fun, nor are they exciting. They're just a vehicle to get you from point A to point B, right? And when you have like a motorcycle, because I've always ridden on dirt bikes, ATVs, little 50cc scooters, and if you guys are thinking like a little 50cc scooter is the only scooters out there, there's the Suzuki Berkman 650, the Honda Silverwing, the Vespa GTS 300. Those are all capable of going on the interstate, the motorway, and doing like 90 miles per hour or like 110 kilometers, something like that. I'm not exactly who manipulates people. I was talking to some people about this is what I want, and they go, why do you want that? And I've always told people I want a Vespa GTS 300 or like a Suzuki Berkman 650. Yes, the Suzuki is a good bike. They don't make them anymore, but they're huge. They're like a touring scooter. And a lot of people go, why would you get a scooter and not like a Honda CBR 600 or a Ninja 450, right? And I go, that's not what I want. And the people that we were talking to, and they were trying to say, why would you get that when you can get this? And I'm one of those dudes who's very, I guess you say, hard-headed. I listen to the beat of my own drum. If I want something, I'm gonna get it. If I don't want something, I'm not gonna get it just because it's similar to what. And get, let's say, a chopper or a cruiser and go, well, it's not what I really wanted, but I'm satisfied regardless. Like, I get it. When you first get like your first motorcycle, first car, it might not be your dream vehicle, but you can't go out of your way to get something that somebody else likes and say, well, this is what they like, that's what you got to get. Because that would be like you trying to say, like, you want a, let's say when it comes to cars, for example, you want a Toyota Celica, but you get a Toyota Corolla. That's not the same thing. It's not even nowhere clear and close to the same thing, but you're gonna go, yeah, well, it's a car. It's basically the same. It's not. That's like saying you wanted a Vespa GTS 300, as you can see on the screen, but you got a Harley Davidson. A Harley's not even the same class of bikes. And I don't like the fact that some people will sit there and go, but you're not a real biker because you got X, Y, and Z, and you're not on the real man bike. And I go, I don't give a damn if you're on a Honda Ruckus, you're on a Honda Grom, or you're on a 50cc scooter. If that's what you like, that's what you love, that's what you enjoy, that means you're a real biker. That's what it is. It's a real life biker right there. If you're on a two-wheel vehicle and you're having fun, that's all that matters. And I'm not a fan of, well, you're not a real. So when I hear people like that, I'm like, nah, you're not gonna manipulate me into getting something because you like it and I don't. But have you ever been on a Vespa GTS 300 and go, well, no, Vespas are nerdy. They're not like a sexy bike. You're not gonna get looked at. And I'm like, I don't care. It's not about that. It's about me having fun and what I want. Guys, don't try to manipulate somebody into buying something they don't really want. That's why car dealers and those kind of people do not like me, because I straight up tell them no. Because there was one time I wanted to go get a red Honda Civic two-door coupe, and I said I want a red Honda Civic two-door coupe. That's it. And the guy goes, they don't really sell that much, right? And I go, yeah, they do. That's why you see them everywhere in town. That's why they're everywhere in the city, right? And the guy goes, yeah, but they're harder to come by. So he goes, I'll go back and get you what you want. So he goes back and gets a four-door white Honda Civic. And he goes, well, it's basically the same thing. And I go, no, it's not. There's 4 doors, not 2. It's a sedan, not a coupe. And the dude goes, yeah, but it's pretty much the same thing. I go, I told you what I want. Red 2-door. And the dude goes, yeah, but this is similar. And I go, similar is not the same thing. Well, the story is, I told him no, and I walked off the lot, and I was like, I'm not even dealing with you, buddy. You're not even going to get my time of day. I said red, 2-door, and you trying to give me a 4-door car that I did not want. And you're trying to say, well, we don't really sell that much. Then why are they everywhere in town? But at the end of the day, stand your ground, guys. Yes, you can listen to different opinions on different motorcycles or different cars or different perspectives on what people have or people don't have. But at the end of the day, it all comes down to what you like. Just because your wife, your girlfriend, your parents, your friends say this is what you should get what you want, enjoy what you want, and live your life.